I mean, what do I do when I need more storage? Well, I guess I gotta free some up.
Hi guys, how are you guys doing? It's your girl SYLISMUKBANG, the Mukbang news reporter, here out on this YouTube street. Now guys, as you guys can see, yes, today we are going to be talking and giving a little bit of recap. What is going on between the whole Queens of the Queens battle here out on this YouTube street and social media in totally. And of course, I'm giving you guys a little bit a different, scenery, view. We're outside, guys. Yes, live in Amsterdam, guys. Yeah, look at this. This is Amsterdam, peacefully in the middle of the city here. We are by Rock Inn. We call it Rocking over here. Now let's get into this situation because Amani came here on this YouTube street apparently almost a year ago, guys. She have contacted Cheryl Grabowski, of course, and Cheryl Grabowski have kept a lot of things that Amani have told her as secret, guys, and all of that. Now, as you guys may know, the whole thing have blown up because the cult leader of the contradicting hypocrite cult couldn't shut her mouth, apparently. And that's why, and also, may I not forget this part, the court leader have called Cheryl Grabowski a liar, guys. That she doesn't have any receipt and that she doesn't have any information about It With Q, her past and the shakara when she was, even in the time of Scotty Scott and all of that. Now, Cheryl Grabowski was like, listen now, there's one thing we are not going to be doing. You're not going to be lie about me. And also, apparently, Cheryl Grabowski have given a great explanation. Listen now, she don't like to lie about people. That means she doesn't want anybody to lie about her also. So that means Cheryl Grabowski came as fast and furious and put out some of the 2 hours. Listen now. Some of the 2 hours telephone call that she had with Amani, the African queen, and all of that, guys. Now, of course, this whole thing got tail, leg, head, and all of that. Let me tell you, don't come for me. I'm here to report. Hello, how is my little catfish doing today? I'm just saying. Or hello, how is my little catfish doing today? Woo! Well, Shirley apparently also have said in her life yesterday that she is having an interview and she cannot let us know with who she is having an interview, guys. Woo! Also, guys, let's continue in this recap because a lot of people may say, but what is going on with the 3 ladies and all of that? Of course, SYLISMUKBANG have been dragged also in little bit in this situation and all of that because It With Q felt in a spirit to make fun about me singing in a choir, and she did all her mockery, she did all her funny things, she have made a mockery of it. Even Free Willy, I'm not gonna call you Good Willy no more. Good Willy, Good Willy, listen now. I'm not going to call you Good Willy no more. You're Free Willy. Free Willy found it in his spirit. You unchristian mother kafraka. Found it in his spirit to make mockery of my singing too. Woo! Wow, you guys forgot that you guys can be make fun of too. And on a very high level. I'm just saying, people. Woo! Don't come for me. Apparently also the people of the cult member, the contradicted hypocrite cult members over there are saying that there's no receipt have been dropped. Now I have to say, in my opinion, a lot of receipts have been dropped by Amani and also Cheryl Grabowski. Let me tell you, the first receipt that I was even the shock dog over was that It With Q was asking Imani, for a picture of her Gucci, Louis Vuitton, Gabbana and Dior and all of that, so she can go on her social media and post them so she can make other people jealous. Woo! Wow, It With Q was saying that she was the one giving Amani stuff and all of that. Also, Amani have dropped 3 live that she is preparing to do. The first live, I think, is going to be the choo-choo, ta 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 choo-choo, pa da 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 choo-choo, hey. Listen, I don't call for me, I'm here to report. The second one is the fraudulent marriage. The third one, I think, is It With Q, old Mary Sugar Daddy. Woo! Also, It With Q is in her live video threatening Amani in a phone call that she had with her, telling her that she need to watch out and that she know her address and all of that, guys, and also her business. So, guys, a lot of people may asking, how does this have started and why does this went all the way to the left? Now, I can tell you guys, listen now. Since It With Q have went to Nigeria and starting the whole shakara on this YouTube with this Nigeria man and that whole situation, I think it started all over there. Because a lot of people were seeing that Q was trying to deceive women, especially, the American women and all of that, to come to Nigeria, come get one of those men and all of that. But of course, what we all did not know is that Q was already familiar with the African people, especially Nigeria culture and all of that. But Amani is from a different place in Africa, of course. But apparently, as I could understand, is that she is married with a Nigerian man and all of that. Now, they are accusing her for not being married with this man. Apparently, he was married. He divorced his wife and then he got married with Amani. If they are not married or not, whatever, they are together, guys. So when all of this was going down, you can, know that I was reporting and talking about, Q, the way she was, presenting the whole Nigeria and all of that. In my opinion, I felt like she was deceiving women and all of that. And there was other people also, was saying that Q should have taken time before she went and married this time because of all the experience and all the men we already saw passing by through her channel. It felt like, in a lot of people, their opinion, that she was like, a hunger for love, addicted for love, some people say, and all of that. People like me also, or other channels, was pointing out, the behavior and all of that we didn't like, in our opinion. Listen now, all those things were on social media and also on YouTube and all of that. Q have formed a kind of, people that was against people talking anything bad about Q. So we call them the cult, contradicted, hypocrite leader that, is the head of it. And of course, they have their own members that is helping them, doxing people, talk the most crazy things about people, digging in people, their life, that is having an opinion about Q behavior. So everything is going to get worse and worse and worse and worse. Why? Because now, the cult people, the members of the cult from Q people are going now against the people that is doing commentary or doing their review about, the things that she put out here on this YouTube street and all of that. So this have become a whole bomb, a whole situation, guys, on a high level that I don't know where it is going to go to. But listen now, we are here. We are here to report. Now, some of you guys may be like, listen now, why you guys are reporting and talking about it? Listen now, this is YouTube. If you put your shakara on YouTube, people will have an opinion and will be talking about it. People will, if you call yourself a popular figure, what will you expect people will do? Huh? You're not less or you're not more than any other YouTuber out on this YouTube street. People will talk about you. And that is, let me tell you, even Bill of Life have accepted it. Bill of Life is taking it as a champ and all of that, because this is part of, being a little bit famey on the YouTube street. You understand? It comes with the territory. There's nothing you and me and nobody can do about that. I'm just saying, people. So guys, between this whole situation with the commentaries, let's say the commentaries and the reviewing and the reported channels that is talking about Q have started a whole, situation and all of that. And it has also a lot to do with who you support. Now, let me give you an example about me. Now, because I am doing reporting and talking about Q, yeah, I'm being attacked. Why? Because I support Money Boy, let's say the State Gang and the True Sippers. Now, because I'm supporting them, I'm being attacked. Listen now, Money Boy or the State Gang, let me say the State Gang and the Sippers have never told me, SYLISMUKBANG, to go report or do videos about Q reporting and talking about Q, because in my opinion, individually, here in my luxury sector, I found that the things that Q was saying and doing was too much. It was deceiving women. And I don't know how many times I need to say this, but is this my opinion? Now, what other people, in their opinion, because Cheryl, Grabowski, of course, have her own opinion, there are lots of other channels. They have their own opinion about the behavior of Q. Some people like it, some people doesn't like it. And it comes with the territory, guys. Now, some of us that have, of course, because we are, supporters of the Sippers and the State Gang, we are being dragged even more, because there are other channels that is talking about Q. They are not being molested. They are not being talked about, even though they have also have dropped the receipt about, the $75 ring. Listen now, if your ring is 75 or it's not 75, is it for you to get so angry and so frustrated? Because if you know how much your ring is, why are you triggered? Why are you mad? Let people talk then. If you know your ring is $1 million, then who is it important for know to that your ring is $1 million? Is it for everybody to know that your ring is expensive, or is it for you? You understand what I mean? So, but because you were selling this Nigeria king, prince, queen, river queen situation, and we have shown And let me tell you, I don't need to show, you are showing yourself that is totally not the queen that you are living in Nigeria. That is not what you are talking and selling, trying to deceive those women. That is absolutely not what you are living. Yeah, you are getting mad. Yeah, because we are exposing you. Woo! I'm just saying, people. Don't come for me. I am here to report. Now, guys, so that's why we are all here. So most of us are getting the fire. Why? Because we are supporters of the True Sippers, and also some of us are getting support of the True Sippers and the Stay Gang. You will definitely be dragged. Your personal life, everything will be dragged and put out here. The doxing and everything. A lot of people are also, putting you together with a lot of things what other content creators are doing and saying. Like example, if they are doxing children or taking people that have passed away and make fun of them and doing all of those things, it doesn't mean that I agree with it. But how can you involve me and edit me and tag me in something that I don't agree? Like I have said many, many times, and I hear a lot of YouTubers, a lot of content creators are saying this. It's not everything that somebody say or do we support. But we say this so many times, people. I don't know how many times we need to say this, but it doesn't matter, because when you're dealing with mentally people, yeah, you will go back and forward till the day you die. Now, where this Eat With Q got very nasty, because I can understand that, Eat With Q is a little bit tired of people talking about her, this and that and this and that. She could have come in a different way. In my opinion, she could have come in a different way. But no, she went all the way low, like her cult member, in my opinion. Hello, this is my opinion. Hello, this is my opinion. So she went all the way low, like her cult leader, yeah. Because Eat With Q is the CEO of this organization, and you have the cult leader. So Eat With Q went all the way low, like the cult leader, and talk about people that gasket. I hope I'm saying it good. And when we're talking about people that gasket, we're talking about somebody that have passed away from the True Sippers and the Stay Gang, yeah? So now she wants to come with this and say that she is paying somebody gasket, and also she was, saying that this is all karma and making fun and making mockery about a person that have passed away. Now, don't forget, we are talking about the Eat With Q, the motivation speaker, the godly of the godly, yeah, that have called my pastor and asked my pastor what in the godly I was doing on YouTube. Now, I'm going to turn the question to you back. What in the godly are you talking, and the way you talking and the way you behaving and doing all those sexual things you guys are doing on this YouTube? What in the godly is that? You see now? I'm just saying, people. Yes. So that was very low for her to go and talk about somebody, gasket and all of that. And then, on top of it, you are threatening people on this YouTube street, just like your cult leader and the people, like they have threat Cheryl Grabowski to burn her house, to come to her business, to beat Cheryl Grabowski up and all of that, guys. So then comes this African woman. Listen now. Eat With Q have said a lot of things also, because when it came out that it was Amani was the person, that came out and said this and that about Eat With Q, and she said that she have the proof, Eat With Q came on the other side and called her a mistress. Call her a hoe, a mistress. She doesn't have nothing, blah, 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 none of those things. Amani was like, hold up, wait a minute. No. I'm going to show you that I have all of those things and I'm not a mistress. And also, I'm going to show the people that the things I was talking about you is not true. And the things that was talking about you is also true. Amani, in my opinion, have dropped more receipt than Eat With Q. I'm just saying, people. Because even the telephone call that Eat With Q had with this person, Dennis didn't say anything. And that is Eat With Q X. Dennis, in my opinion, in that phone call, didn't say absolutely nothing. He was just quiet and just and just confirming and asking what is his picture doing on social media and all of that. That's it, in my opinion. And Dennis is the ex, guys. Is the ex of Eat With Q that they, Amani came with the whole story about Dennis. But Eat With Q went all the way low, because now Eat With Q went and put a picture of, apparently, allegedly, guys, of Amani's father that have passed away. Now, Eat With Q is saying that Amani's name is not Amani, apparently it's Fu, but apparently it's not also, so it's something with, so Eat With Q went all the way low and put somebody there, people that have passed away on their social media. Yeah, and then what did Amani do on the other side? Amani went and also put the parents of Eat With Q, the father and the mother and all of that on the other side, because now it's a whole family doxing going on, people. Also, Eat With Q went live again. This is the second time Eat With Q went live. Let me tell you guys, Eat With Q went and say a lot of things. I only hear the things from Cheryl Grabowski's life, the reviewing that Cheryl Grabowski was doing. Apparently, It was saying that a real decent African woman will never go to club. Not true. Let me tell you, that is definitely not true. A lot of crazy things. Then she have done also a lot of mockery about people that is singing gospel. That is how low It will go right now. And also Free Willy, yeah, aka Good Willy over there, yeah, they are doing mockery and imitating people when they sing the gospel. So I don't want to hear nothing when I do mine. Absolutely nothing, nada, niente. Is that capriccio? Are we good? Okay. Also, Amani was saying that apparently, I think that Amani was, giving her opinion that she thinks, I don't know if it's true, people, that It was in Barbados with another man in that house. That house that It was in was not the rental of the owner of It. That there was somebody else in that house. That is what they are saying, what their opinion is. I'm just saying. So, you know what I think? I think she definitely have rented that house. She definitely rented house. I don't think she was with somebody, in that house. That is my opinion. Otherwise, if they're, this YouTube is crazy. Even people are crazy. You never know. People can hide their shakara from you without you even knowing. So you never know. But in my opinion, I don't think she was with another man over there in that house and that the house was from another man. I don't think so. But it's my opinion. So guys, what else was happening that It marriage with Good Willy, aka Free Willy, is fake and all of that. It's all for entertainment and YouTube purpose. But I think that she really got married. I think that she really, really got married, and like I told her, this is for good. This is for life. I'm just saying, people, I don't think this was for entertainment purposes. I think this was definitely for lack of and hunger and also attention-seeking marriage, I feel like, because nowadays, I mean, if you want to advise somebody to get married, you will tell them, listen, I'll be with each other for 2 years, even up to 3 or 5 years before you get married. Not 6 months, but everybody their own. I'm just saying, this is just my opinion. I'm just saying, but I don't believe that this is a fake marriage for YouTube entertainment. That is just my opinion. That's what I think. So apparently also they are saying that Q selling an image that is not her image, and with that is they are saying is that because the fact is, and we all have seen the proof on Imani's community wall, guys, go to Imani's community wall. She have put a lot of conversation and things that she had with Q on Instagram and all of that. So or WhatsApp, one of them. So apparently Q was asking Imani for picture of her Dior, Louis Vuitton, and Chanel and all of that, so she can post them on her social media, so she can make people jealous. So that's why a lot of people are saying that she is trying to sell an image or put an image of herself that is not true. Ooh, I'm just saying, people. Ooh. Also, I was hearing E2HQ was saying that Imani is a bleaching person and that she's bleaching herself and all of that. Now, I hear this before. Really, because E2HQ was even telling me that I'm bleaching and all of that. It is crazy, let me tell you. So this way of talking and trying to drag somebody is very like quang, quang, quang. I'm just saying. E2HQ is saying that people want to destroy her marriage and all of that. Now I can understand that you're gonna see it in that way, with some of the reporting commentary that has been done and all of that. But let me assure you something. In the beginning, it's not like I wanted to destroy it. I don't want to destroy it at all. Let me make that first statement even. The thing is, a lot of people, I think, wanted to warn you. I think a lot of people were concerned, and a lot of people know the way you behave, the way you're, have done it with Scotch, the way I've done it with Player. Then don't forget Akeem, and also the other card tweeter, was saying this and this and that about your behavior and all of that. So I think a lot of people were like concerned about, are you sure for you to go to Nigeria? And also the backstories about Nigeria men and all of those things. So I think a lot of people were more concerned. But it's the way, the cockiness, and the disgusting way that E2HQ is responding and acting. I think that have made this whole situation have even got worse. And to have made this situation even worse than worse and even worse, guys, that this situation went all the way to the left, is the cult leader. Sorry. I told you guys, this cult leader of E2HQ, the contradicted hypocrite cult leader of E2HQ, this one will be the destruction of E2HQ. E2HQ brand, E2HQ everything. Because let me tell you, no matter what they have said about Bill of Life, all the things I have heard about Bill of Life. Even Bill of Life, they were saying, has an X-rated tape also out here. They have made fun of her sauce. I seen videos, they were calling her sauce even poo-poo shit and all of those things. They have talked about the children, they have talked about the husband, they have talked about their family. Even Adriana Slay has a whole thing with this family because, of course, she's the sister and all of that. But in all of those things, Bill of Life never had a group of cult members, leaders out here defending her in this kind of level. And she's making her money even double, triple. She's millionaire, billionaire. So that's why I'm saying, people, I believe, and this is my opinion, that what the cult leader and the members are doing over there, they will be the destruction of Eat With Q brand. Because now, to make the matter even worse, guys, Eat With Q is behaving exactly like them. The threatness, the threatness, the nasty talking, everything, guys, she is imitating and doing the same as them. And for your image, for your business and all of those things, it's terrible, guys. It's not nice. It's an ugly, disgusting image to have and to make your business go forward or your image to go forward and all of that. You don't want to have yourself attached to those kind of people. That is what Cheryl Grabowski was also telling Eat With Q. Free yourself from them. Free yourself from them. And I'm not talking only to Eat With Q right now. There's some of you people over there. You guys are sitting in there. I see you guys. I feel your energy. That you guys are also seeing and feeling. That is a lot of things is not right. Let me tell you guys. There's a lot of things that people that I support that is not doing right. All this doxing and all of those things is not right, people. Let's be honest. It's not right. But some people you can talk to, some people will listen. Some people you will talk to them, they will not listen. Everybody is grown up on this YouTube street. But because they are attaching you to them, to what everybody is doing, it's not fair. But the thing is that what can be done to me can also be done to you. So the same thing they're doing right now. Now the funny part is that Eat With Q, it's not like she's only supporting them. She's behaving like them too right now. She's putting dead people, their picture. She's talking about she pays somebody their gasket. She's talking about the death. She's laughing and making joy that somebody has passed away. She's saying that is their karma and all of those things. But you want to judge my Christianity. How can you be pointing finger with this kind of nasty behavior, this kind of nasty way of talking? You can never. You can never. So let me tell you that I believe that this thing went all the way to the left because of the court leader and the members over there. And that is my opinion. Is she going to be dropping more receipts and all of that? Because in my opinion, like I said, I feel like Imani have dropped more receipts. Everything that she have said till now, she have dropped it. She have dropped it. Yeah? I am ready to see who Cheryl Grabowski is going to be doing the interview with. I am ready to see all the other receipts and all of those things. Protect your peace at all times. Stay in the bushes if you want to stay in the bushes. Look at all of this from a distance because I'm telling you, it's about to get even nastier, in my opinion. Now, guys, I want to thank you guys so much for watching. It's your girl, SYLISMUKBANG, the Mukbang news reporter out on this YouTube street. And like I always say, God bless everybody, stay blessed everybody, and ahora.
I mean, what do I do when I need more storage? Well, I guess I gotta free some up.